Thank you for joining the Build Overview for eSchool Data version 10.9. Today we're going to go over some of the newly enhanced items included in this release. The first thing that we're going to go over are the new permissions. If you navigate to System Administration and Group Maintenance, under the menu level permissions, you're going to find a new menu option for Civic Readiness. This is going to enable the tab on the student profile to enter the Seal of Civic Readiness data. Under the module level permissions, under Academic, you'll find Civic Readiness with permissions for View, Edit, Delete, and Committee Approval. With those permissions, we'll now review the Seal of Civic Readiness. If you navigate to Student and Student Profile, when you enter the student profile, you're going to find the new tab for Civic Readiness up at the top. From this tab, you'll find the different fields available for entry for the Seal of Civic Readiness. We have the different breakdowns for the criteria for the proficiency in civic knowledge, as well as demonstrating civic participation. If you would like to make a new entry for any of these skills, you can go ahead and type in the title that you would like to include, the date that the student earned this, as well as the points, and then an additional description. Below points earned, you're going to find the max points available to assign for the student for this project. Once added, you'll see the new entry as well as a delete option. If the user has the permission, they will be able to go ahead and delete this entry. Users can only delete an entry up until the point that it is approved. Any users that have the permission for committee approval will be able to go ahead and select this approval option. It will ask for a confirmation. You want to make sure that if they are unsure about this, they do not select OK. Once this approval is set, you are no longer able to delete the entry. So that approval permission should only be provided for users when they are ready to go through the approval process and confirm that the student did receive all of these points and that they are accurate. Once approved, you're going to see the date that the approval went in place, as well as the user that set the approval. You'll find a breakdown of the points earned for the student for each of the different sections, as well as the total points. Any items with an asterisk, you'll find more information below about what each of those asterisks will mean. The next update are portal schedule options. If we navigate to Interoperability, ESP, and Settings. Underneath the Schedule tab, you're going to find two new options. We have one option to display the course name only. This will remove any additional section information, such as period information or teacher name, to limit the amount of information that is going to display on the portal for the schedule. Additionally, we do have a course sort option so that you can determine whether or not you want to sort by time equivalency, by period, which is the default, or by course name. This will allow districts to keep the schedule more vague over the summer to allow you to post the schedules without also giving students information about who they're going to be in classes with or what the actual layout of their schedule will be. The next update can be found within the Parent Square Groups app. Within Guru, if you navigate to the Zaps tab and you are modifying or adding a new Parent Squares Groups app, you're going to find additional options to exclude counselors, exclude homeroom teachers, and exclude bus information. Additionally, you're going to find a new filter for student groups as well that can be used when generating the files. That concludes the highlights for Release 10.9. Please visit the Release Notes tab within the Help site for more information about this release.